You raised the issue of local content. Now, just again, I'm making reference to our previous conversations. Okay, the recordings are online.
Okay.
But the thing, the issue of local content was raised by, I believe, Engineer Dai. Recently, a couple of months ago, there was a bill in Parliament. There was a push to have 40% local content in all engineering works and projects being undertaken in this country. But the bill was shot down. I think it never even went past the committee stage. So the reasoning behind the bill being brought down was that it came down to quality. The discussion was that by enforcing the concept of 40% local content, we may, in the long run, end up compromising on the quality of the work that is delivered by these foreigners. Actually, that was the reasoning behind it. So I'm bringing you back to this and asking you, Engineer, what is your take? If the bill was to come back to Parliament, what would you have to say?
I don't know what the wording is, but I know one thing.
Yes.
In the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act, there is a clause that expressly states 40% of the contract sum as local content, and it defines what local content or what a local person is, etc. Yeah. That you can have men and women in the August House claiming that our people cannot have quality. So let me ask, so if you don't give the opportunity, where do we buy this quality?
Yeah.
It's not something that you can walk into a supermarket and say, okay, you need to nipimie nusu kilo ya quality. Quality is achieved through experience. And therefore, if you know that there's something we call affirmative action. Affirmative action means that you're giving privilege to a group that has not had the opportunity to participate in something. And you say, we are going to carve these for them so that they can learn.
Yeah.
How can you have such a huge infrastructure budget? And all you're worried about is quality. Are you worried about how much money leaves this country? So to me, some of these actions are not negotiable. Yeah. These actions must be enforced, because don't tell me America was developed by foreigners per se. Don't tell me that China was developed by foreigners going into that country and building. They built it because they were allowed to build capacity, make mistakes. Therefore, I don't know the exact wording of that local content clause of 40%, because I think maybe there could be something. But my take is, not only should we be talking about implementing the 40 in the international tenders, etc. Actually, we should be having a time within which it goes to 60. You should have a program. Then it will go to 80, then 100. Then you can open it after we are good, because then we shall also be exporting our services and goods. Yes. Are we together? You cannot have, you cannot be having a football stadium that is built with your money, built by others, and it is yours, and you must go in and still pay to watch. I don't know whether that makes sense.